today, but I actually feel like maybe doing an hour. Maybe a bit longer, depends how I feel at this moment. I've recently just been like sent home after anaesthetic, so I do fancy getting some of this done to catch up and play through with people again, but at the same time I don't want to tie myself out too much. Or if I don't feel up to like it sort of thing. Right, so I've got 3 quests here. And we'll start. We don't have to do that quest, we only have this quest here. So we'll do this one. The Vespoids. Try to remember where the Vespoids are. And I can hear snow.
Heyo.
Hello, welcome to the stream, and what we have, ladies and gentlemen, is a person that is waiting for a bus in the rain.
No, I am not. I am not actually.
But you're outside waiting for the bus, and it's just windy.
I'm not waiting for a bus. That's the difference.
Oh, so it is rainy and it is windy, but you're just not waiting for the bus. You're waiting for a taxi.
Nope. Waiting for a girlfriend to reply.
Poor lass. Like, I'd say, I don't know what I should feel worse for, like, you standing out in the rain waiting for her, or her waiting for thee? Are you sure they're in the right place? Ow.
Sure.
Are you sure you're waiting for them at the right place?
No, I'm currently walking around and asking her a message on Discord just to get in contact with her.
She not dumped you, I'm sure.
No.
Spoiler. He hasn't been. Just put a spoiler there. He hasn't been dumped really, but you know. You have now been promoted from talking out in the rain and the wind to now talking underwater. How does it feel? And the question I must ask, beyond anything, is how does one laugh underwater without going?
Simple, really.
Oh yeah, Vespoids are that way, isn't it? I forgot what a Vespoid was. Ow.
Still need to catch up to you.
Oh, I didn't really get far, did I?
I know. You didn't.
Oh, not as far as I'd have liked to. It happens though, with Monster Hunter you get sidetracked. We're at kill bugs at the minute. Pretty sure the bugs I've got killer winged ones, and I'm just trying to remember the bloody location. Oh, there they are. There's one. Come here. Come here. There's one. This becomes the problem. That's 2.
Yes, 3.
Well, one shot it with a puddle pod, but I don't know where the insects are. I'm pretty sure there's some beetles down there, but I'm not entirely sure. That's 3. Oh, that's 4. It's kind of cool I'm killing them, whereas I could shoot that, I guess, but where are they? There's 4. No. There's another one. What the hell are they? I'll just wander around and find him eventually.
I don't even know what the fuck you
In the desert.
are. Oh, you talk about the flyers.
Yeah, I found
Where Baroff is in the final area, with the little like swamp area.
oh, there's some there as
Two,
well.
like, pillars. Yeah.
Because I found like 5 or 6 around here, and it's sort of like I always.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. When it
There's
comes to
some
the
there, and
flies,
then there's some near the sites where the Rathian sleep.
okay. I always forget where the bugs are because honestly, the bugs no one really pays
Yeah.
attention to them.
Yep.
I should have, realistically speaking, but I'm not even going to carve them because there's not anything worthwhile from them.
Why not?
Well, I think there's like a Vespoid armor, but there's nothing really good with a Vespoid armor. Like, even the look's not that great. Sort of reminds me of what the beetle from Thumbelina, but just not as good looking. Okay, so... Oh, you said when Raffian sleeps, I've gone to the wrong place. Oh dear.
You've gone to the big forest, haven't you?
Yeah, because I got fucking sidetracked. I was like, yeah, I was thinking, okay. Well, I don't know. I was about to shoot that and then realised it wasn't one of them. Well, at least it's not exactly hard to get to where the other place is because there's a pathway to it. I'll go and check to see where. Oh, that's where my quick reactions worked against me. Shot it. Killed an ordinary dragonfly thinking it was a Vespoid. Sorry, dragonfly. I'll get to Barrows bit. That's the thing. Ooh. Hi Jack. I'm streaming by the way. And the person that sounds underwater and like miles away from people is obviously them, but
Yeah. I was gonna ask, like, what the hell did you want, Jack? Oh. I was on the bus coming to Warsaw, and I was going to.
does anyone remember a place called Warsaw anymore? I was expecting it like a real harsh joke on that one, but you know. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Oh god, this is. Well, you're playing Call of Duty, aren't you?
Cold War. Yeah. I still need to verse you on more combat, Jack.
Jack's pretty good at Mortal Kombat. He's far better than everyone else I've played against. So, like I've played against Vess, I've played against you, I've played against.
I know. I know.
Apparently, I'm a dirty corner trapper.
Jack, here's the thing, here's the difference between when he versus me and when he versus Beth. I know that he goes for long range, and I play one character that absolutely can counter him.
Yeah, actively plays Terminator, so
I
he can
play
use his
Terminator.
abilities, and then it becomes like this mental mind game of like, can he activate his ability and not jump? And then can I dodge enough things, or block, or counter his attacks before he actually can do anything? To be fair though, like when it comes down to it, I have had the upper hand on that.
Yeah, you've always had the upper hand.
Well, yeah, because I play collector, so it's long range attacks on my specialty.
Yeah, and the only way for me to get close is to remove the nut stack.
You say this, but like you still get knocked back otherwise.
Because it's a limited duration.
You need to load the slinger
Now,
with some
You
ammo.
haven't
Maybe
played
some
me since I got
flying
better.
around?
Like, Glenn got worried, like, when I played him last. Yeah, but to be fair, yeah. To be fair though, when we did play last, what happened was I played the game less than 30 minutes on tutorial, and then I just. I like to make sure to get rid of a couple of moves because I'm sick of a couple of moves. You, you play mind games? Oh, I got both of those and one, two for one then. Yeah, 'cause like I have a habit of like when I play against you at Street Fighter, it comes down to it's like, okay, what attack is Jack gonna do? He's either gonna initial jump at the start, jump kick, or he's going which then gets destroyed, or that he's gonna and then after that opening if it doesn't work, what's he gonna go to next? Low kick on the floor. So it's like, okay, repeated low kicks. Can you like get a bug? I'm trying to get this bloody. I know Glenn told me because I was going up to see him tomorrow. Although it all depends on how well I heal up between today and tomorrow because like. So like, even though going to the shop up there is like a decent reason for me to have a nosy, but at the same time, the majority of the reason I'm going up there is just to see. I was planning on seeing both of them rather than just one of them. Because you're going back to your Mars. I'm restarted Monster Hunter 2. I've not deleted my file, but I've restarted it. DLC for what? I've heard people having problems with Sword and Shield DLCs though. So you've not got the missing Pokemon problem. There's a couple of people like in a group that is like they've never encountered this Pokemon in the wild or anything, but apparently they've seen it and captured it, but they've never captured it. And I can't remember what it is. I just know it's purple. God knows, mate. Needle Queen's purple, I think, as well. Needle King's pinkish in it. Eh? Oh no, yeah, actually, yeah, thinking about it. It's more. Can't remember what it is though, I've got to find it out. But there were apparently a load of people finding stuff out, and then there was stuff like. Because like, they just keep finding new things out about the new Sword and Shield DLCs and that. Including bugs and all sorts, but. Nothing like game breaking, but I'm looking for
The first
forward to the
librarians might
next
be able to tell us where
Pokemon.
Zora Magdaros is.
No? Arceus. That will be a cracking game. Do you know what? I can tell you one thing that's weird. Say what? Oh yeah, because they don't want Game Freak making anymore, do they? Yeah, I know, but at the minute, like they're wanting to make the most balanced Pokemon game out there, and so far the most balanced one is Sword and Shield, and Pokemon Let's Go. Just the problem with Pokemon Let's Go is, a lot of it does it involve like playing the actual Pokemon Go app as well. Yep. Wait, what? Why? Yeah, but it doesn't home allow you to send it to more than just Let's Go. You know, but I mean, like the Pokemon Home, doesn't it allow you to send it to more than just like Let's Go? So it gives you more options. Yeah, but you're going to be able to do that for Arceus as well. That was already leaked. I guess what weapon I'm using for restarting the game.
Nope.
Nope.
The Gunlance.
No, I'd let one of my friends from Xbox choose, so we chose the Gunlance, and it's the only weapon you never really see me play. Like, so if there was a chosen hunting horn, it's like yeah, I play the hunting horn, so it wouldn't have been as difficult, or insect glaive, or dual blades, or sword and shield, because I started mastering the other weapons, and like sword and shield's probably my second best weapon in the game. Like, even for like for speed at killing stuff. Saying that, like, it does depend on what I'm fighting. If it was Fatalis, different story. Fatalis is basically, think of it this way: it's like, do you know when you complete Pokemon? Okay. Monster Hunter World is Pokemon, sort of like the 8 gyms, right? Iceborne at the minute is like the Elite Four. Which that doesn't sound hard, but yeah. But Fatalis is basically the one where you actually you challenge for the world, so it's the last fight. So the problem with that being is like it's not just necessarily difficult, it's extremely difficult because like right, you know the new Kulftaroth that they brought out? Okay, so you know Behemoth? Okay, Behemoth was so Behemoth was what basically what they classed as the first like no, the first is that even though it's classed as an Elder Dragon in game, it's not an Elder Dragon. It's sort of a weird one. I want. Oh my god, I got this ruffian after me. The green one.
No.
I'm running away with its egg. And it broke the egg. You. Ruffian. It's a pain in the ass because, like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they brought the fucking war heroes, which I've gone. Seriously, Activision? Seriously?
Oh yeah. Have you played Battlefield 5 yet? What do you think of it? All right. To be fair, grand operations and like tactical operations and stuff like that, Conquest even is probably the best modes on it.
Yeah.
It only depends if you've got enough time to play it. Ah, offline, I would turn around and tell you that the game is meh. Online, the game is pretty good. Although like, there will be a game that's coming out soon that'll probably contest it. Like
Don't worry, I've already seen the messages. There is a message with well, I think coming up with Call of Duty. We're getting the wrong Call of Duty this year.
No, I'm not on about that. So you know, For Honor.
Go ahead.
Like, well, there's another game coming out like For Honor, and it's gonna be there's like two games this year that are gonna be big, right? The first one's gonna be like HUD, do you know, and that's like Outlaws and stuff, and that'll be a 4v4 sort of like high space thing where you have enemies that are like, yeah. Bear in mind it's PvP as well. So you have computer as well as people.
So basically, Titanfall 2's attrition.
I don't think it's like Titanfall 2's attrition,
No,
dude.
Titanfall 2 attrition is you have grunts on the floor with loads of little enemies, so like AI based. Then
No.
you have the PvP.
Think of it as like two rival gangs going for the same heist in Payday, more like that.
I will get that, and I don't care. I am going to follow them.
So the thing with that being is that the game's not bad. In that sense, it's yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah.
So it's not bad in the sense of it's just not that great, in my opinion. Like it's going to be one of those games that's going to be meh because there's some things that's really good for. It's like okay, it's got a heist mechanic and they are following sort of Payday's sort of idea with that, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have 4 people in the team, and you will have to like use all the characters to help you out. So each character's got a bit of a specialty, and you're gonna need to use all their specialties to really help out. And if one member of the team goes down for whatever reason, then you're gonna start feeling, you know, problems in particular. So like I think there's one that's like Robin Hood, and he can make smoke arrows and that. But besides that, he can grapple up places and get his team in through ways that are less sort of secure, or what you expect. You've got a guy that's like a berserker and basically can, besides carry I think the chest by himself, like one-handed, but like one person, you know,
Yeah.
we're sort of sorted. Oh my god, I've got to get this last bit of the way. Sod off, leave me alone. So, like, you're going to go for loot, and obviously, technically speaking, both teams can fail. So you have to get the loot out. So you have to like basically secure an entry, secure an exit. Like you might have to assassinate a few people, that's fine, and then take the loot. Now, whatever loot you manage to get away with, you get to keep, which will allow you to get upgrades and stuff like that. If you do not get anything, if you don't get the loot, you don't get anything to upgrade. So it's like what you have is based on your win rate, highly based on your win rate. You're not necessarily going to be matched up against people at the same tier either.
Yeah, of course.
So you have to take that into consideration, and that's part of like the thing. Where it's like the ideology behind it looks good, but the problem with it is, in practice, it's sort of like, okay, unless you're gonna pre-order this game and have a team of mates pre-order it with you, it's sort of like Rust. If you have like X amount of people that are all gonna jump on the Rust train, get the pre-order bonus and get in early, then go for it. I would turn around and say to you, there is no reason why you shouldn't get it if you all like it and all that. Get it, get the pre-order and everything, but don't do it on day one and get it. Like as for HUD, I believe it's going to be it'll have a beta before it for those who've like bought pre-orders and stuff, and you will be able to carry some things across. But at the same time, those who are there at day one and have put the effort in are going to succeed. And then the other game that will contest this, and this will be more popular than the Call of Duty franchise, I think, at the minute, and Battlefield, is Chivalry. And it takes from I wouldn't be surprised if For Honor's fan base drops down significantly on console for this. Because it's basically For Honor, but Battlefield For Honor. So you're going to have a lot of 2v1, 3v1 fighting, captains and stuff like that. You're going to have to push trebuchets, ballista, you know. Sort of think of it as like you have to push your own tank sort of thing to get things going.
Yeah.
It's not like I think I might have said this the wrong way.
But thing is, right? I'm still waiting for information if Payday 3 is getting along. That is one thing that if I don't get like HUD or something, it's like my backup. If you understand me?
Well, as far as anyone knows about Payday 3, nobody really knows anything. Nothing's been leaked.
Of course. That's how I like it.
As far as there was something messaged, it was like, is Payday 3 even going to happen? And that was about it.
Yeah, they said, I believe they said that, they were saying the reason why they're not updating console is because that team has left the development team for the Payday 2 console team and have gone to work for Payday 3, the people who do Payday 3. Which is a double-edged sword to me. It's
well,
like,
as far as I heard, like,
well,
they'd
if you
lost
don't
a fair
go on
few
your promise,
people, not just on Payday 2, but on Payday 3. Like, that was before it though. Well, I'm guessing this was like early COVID stuff. I heard stuff about whether it's because of COVID is another thing entirely. Let's have a look. See, this is. So the problem I've got is I need to get this quest
Yeah.
done, but I don't know if I can get down without
But
my
all
mantle without having to trigger the crappy thing.
all I want them to do for it is bring in some new maps, bring in something unique. Because, yes, we had it, because I would like it if, like, it was, you could drive to the heist and actually prep it yourself.
Honestly, what it sounds like you're trying
If you
to
understand
ask
me.
for is like Godfather, or like 2,
But hey ho.
or
Enough of Payday 3.
or GTA. It sounds like what you're asking for, though.
Yeah.
But
But
like, but not that it's a bad thing. It's
I
just
don't
like,
want it to be another GTA.
no, but like, I'm not meaning like GTA exactly, but like the way that they would have to get around that is like, for example, if you're wanting such,
I know.
you'd need open world mechanics, which then would sort of put into the question is, can we do it on the same scale? And it's like, okay, we can do
Private
something.
session.
Well, that's the thing. It's like we could, like, if you remember Watch Dogs, like technically it's 4 people, but even then, like,
Yep.
the quality drops so much. Now I know the PS5's out and about, and obviously like I don't know how much it's changed by. Let's say it's like improved 33% or something daft like that. Might be more, might be less. I just think it's like a fair estimate. So even then, what you're asking for is like, I wouldn't say the same graphic demands as Final Fantasy VII, but it's like, okay, you can't have something open world multiplayer, as far as I've seen, on console, and like very well designed in the sense of, okay, you can't expect like masterclass graphics on like Payday. So like, which is fine because Payday's graphics were never amazing anyway.
Yeah.
Like, so that wouldn't be even an issue
Of
for
course.
Payday.
Thing
Now,
is,
the issue
with
what they'd
Payday
have is
2, it was all about the gameplay.
no. The issue they'd have is the AI. If you think about it,
Oh, yeah.
because like think about it, Cyberpunk had this like a similar issue because of the fact that yes, it's it's a wide open game, but like they had loads of little resources. Now the thing is like the cops would be too fast anyway. But you got to think like how the cops load in on Paydays. They're basically instantaneous. Can you imagine like trying to drive around corners and then the cops are just there in cars? The car just suddenly appears.
Well, they're on a set. They're on a set.
That's, I mean, it comes down to this weird problem where
Sport camp. Anywho.
please don't hit me, 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 please don't hit me. Please don't come into camp. Please don't hit me. Yeah, I forgot how annoying this can be if you don't have the necessary stuff. Like, because like one camp makes this so much easier. Yeah, done it. Hey, Missy. You happy? I got some good cards though for.
Yeah. Now I don't know what to do.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Oh, she's messaged me.
You've just been stood in the... I won't laugh if you got the wrong day, mate.
No, I know I have the right day.
Good to see you. Good luck.
Okay,
Trust
capture
me.
a Palamo. There's so many quests
You
now.
all good?
Palamu. The flying rat.
Hornetars.
Or is he a mouse?
Oh, that's right.
I would
back
say that
now.
one's more of a mouse. Nakakuga's more of a rat. Stirring a big pot of water.
The Elder Melder.
She can meld items for you.
I know, she can. A lot of items.
Hello.
Okay, more stuff.
All right.
It ain't raining here, so I'm fine with that.
I've got new stock in.
Okay, so that was just not even...
Oh! Have a good one.
Okay, I don't have the materials for that. That's fine. Up the defense a little bit. So now we're looking for... I might as well do that whilst I'm there. Time to kill.
Time to kill more monsters.
Yeah, it's a bar off.
More barrel.
More delivery quests. get 40 health, and I get free line insurance. Yes. Rare I get that on this. We'll get some of these potions and stuff, and we'll get a throwing knife. And just send across. Partial clip. Good cat distraction.
Hey, yes. So, I'll see you later, bro.
Yeah, no, as well. Oops. Ah, there goes the barrow. Stop it, Missy. I know you don't want to claw that because you'll be in trouble.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora
You'll be in
Magdaros
trouble.
is.
If you do that, come back. Yes. So we've got that one done, and we've got and now we're on. Let's go to the first Wyverian. Head to the ancient forest. Okay, we'll go to the ancient forest and we'll try this now. We'll go to northeast camp because I think he's between northeast and. Come on, Missy. It's a door. I know you wish to meow at it. Come on. I'll let you out, Missy, if you want. Oh, no, you want to hide? Oh, there. Okay. Right. Let's find the
You know the
Wyverian.
drill. Start looking for clues. Let's split up and search. Don't worry. I'll be careful this time.
Missy, you'll get in trouble. Telling you, miss, you'll get in trouble. Oh, it's just a handle. I thought it was like, oh, I found him already. Because I know it pops up with the bit for it. I'm going the wrong way. So I remember him, but I don't remember where roughly. So we'll have a good look. Let's try it with Raphalos and Raphian.
Looks like we both arrived at the same place. The trail seems to stop here. Arazalos! Hey, look. Found you. Top of the food chain? Fire and horned wyverns? I guess we're supposed to hunt those two monsters. It must be referring to Rathalos and Diablos. Want to return to base and prep?
I'm going to cut the stream there because I did say I'd only be doing this about an hour, just for the simple fact that I've not been really well and gone in and out and been anaesthetised and that. And I need some time to recoup, but I fancy just doing a little bit an hour and making some progress. So, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. The next stream most likely will be Sunday, so I won't be streaming any time before that.